32,940 Swiss francs for a car that borrows its face from the rally-bred GR Yaris, but runs a 131 horsepower hybrid on the front wheels. Whether that is smart packaging or an expensive costume is what this walk-around settles. 18-inch machined alloys with red accent lines fill the arches convincingly. The black mesh grille carries the same G-motif pattern as the rally car. The rear diffuser creates a real shadow line, and in shimmering silver over a black roof, the two-tone reads like a livery. Toyota added underfloor braces to stiffen the body. You cannot see them, but you feel the difference on the first roundabout. What happens when you sit inside is where this car makes its most complicated argument. Darker and more focused than the standard Yaris, but the materials tell you where the money went. Gunmetal silver trim across the dashboard earns the positioning. A 10.5-inch touchscreen runs wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. A 12.3-inch digital cluster behind the wheel is sharp. The door armrest is hard enough that you stop resting your elbow on it immediately. I have been in Clios that felt more considered in these exact spots. But there is one thing in the front cabin that earns back everything the plastics cost this car. The suede-effect heated sports seat with red stitching holds you through corners without restricting on a longer drive. The Polo GTS charges more and gives you cloth. The head-up display, part of the 1,990 franc pack tech, projects speed and navigation onto the windscreen. Picture yourself at 7:15 on a Monday, navigation floating ahead, hybrid running silent through the first two junctions. That is the daily case for this car, but the CVT has no paddle shifters. Toyota gave it sport suspension, sport steering, sport seats, then removed the one input that lets you feel sporty. I reached for a gear lever on a back road more than once, never there. The rear bench technically seats 3. 2 is the honest number for adults. Anyone above roughly 175 centimeters, around 5 feet 9, finds their knees in the seatbacks. The rear window is small enough that passengers feel enclosed rather than comfortable. I would not promise a 2-hour journey back here. You open the tailgate expecting a compromise and instead find a space that works through shape, not size. 286 liters, around 10.1 cubic feet. The Clio offers 391. The Fabia 380. But 5 carry-on suitcases fit, same as a Polo. A height-adjustable floor eliminates the load lip. The 60/40 rear seats fold flat. No step, no ridge. I changed my mind on this car twice. The second change is the one that matters. The hybrid glides through city traffic in silence, and the shift to petrol is smooth enough that you stop noticing. 131 horsepower from a 1.5-liter 3-cylinder. Not to 109.2 seconds, irrelevant here. 3.8 liters per 100 kilometers, around 62 miles per gallon, is the number that earns the argument. 32,940 francs after the 3,000 franc discount. The Polo GTS costs more, gives you harder seats, no hybrid, and worse economy. The Clio E-Tech charges a premium for features this car includes as standard. What this settles is whether looking fast and driving sensibly makes you smarter than the buyer who pays double for the real GR Yaris to do the same commute. After this walk-around, I think it does. Whether you agree is your call, and the real GR Yaris walk-around is right here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.